Let's get this over with. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello everybody, it's your boy Zero Space, and I am accompanied by my good friend Pineapple, because he won't introduce himself. Say hi.
Yo, it's me. I'm the man behind the slaughter.
Okay, so what we're doing today is we're going to be ranking every single Pokemon with all their forms except for the Hisuian forms, because Derek doesn't know those because he's a nerd.
Because I'm smart and I dropped out once the series started going downhill.
Actually, Legends Arceus is really good. It's one of the best Pokemon games I've played.
I've heard that it's really broken and that it's not that good. It's a little goofy, if you would.
You've heard wrong. The
I feel that it's a little goofy.
They actually follow their Pokédex entries for the most part.
It looks really unfinished. I've seen the flute textures. I've seen the ground textures. It straight up looks like a Roblox lobby.
You're just okay. All right. First things
Anyway.
first. First things first is Bulbasaur. What are we putting it?
He's a friend, you know. I feel like he's up there. Like, look at him.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
just a
I really
friend.
like him. I like him. I wonder if I can zoom out a little bit. Let's do that. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. That's not the good stuff.
A little much. Alright, zoom back in a little bit. We can't really, the people watching can't really see the names of the tiers.
I don't need to see that.
I think it was fine the way it was, honestly.
It'll just reduce. FBI, open up! All right, so Bulbasaur, he's a friend.
He's a friend.
Friend. All right. Now,
So here's where we get started in the problem with ranking Pokemon. A lot of mid evolutions are not going to be high because a lot of people forget about the mid evolutions. They're just
Not all of them.
They either think of the base, the base pre-evolution, or the Poggers end evolution.
Yes. Some of them are really good. Some of them are good hits, right? Some of them are hits.
A lot of them are pretty good, but I feel like most of them are just bigger forms of the first one.
All right.
And Ivysaur is the reflection of that. I'm gonna have to.
I'd say not awesome.
Not awesome. I feel at least an alright.
I feel like that's at most. I feel nothing.
I feel nothing's fine because I look at Ivysaur and I just kind of go, "That's a boy."
Yeah.
He's
pretty cool, but he doesn't strike me a particular way. All right. I know it's backwards for some reason, but we're gonna do Venusaur. We're gonna do it in this order, right? This way. So Venusaur, where's he going? Where's he going?
Venusaur, I'm gonna have to put him in I feel nothing as well because I look at Venusaur and he's really good in the Pokemon games. Actually, I'll put him in alright because he is really good and honestly probably the best of the Kanto starters. But
I like Venusaur. I just wish his movesets were more diverse, because you got Charizard who can learn Metal Claw and Earthquake and all fire and flying and normal dragon moves. And then Venusaur can learn.
My problems with Charizard.
Huh?
But Venusaur, we'll get to my problems with Charizard. We'll keep Venusaur.
Venusaur learns normal and only normal and grass moves with 2 poison moves, and I'm like, why? Why they gotta do them like that? All right, where we put Mega Venusaur?
On the other hand, I think he's not awesome. One of the weakest Mega Evolutions.
I always forget about him. I always forget how the design goes because they just put a flower on him and call it a day. So yeah, not awesome.
Honestly, do you want to move him down to bad because he is so forgettable? It's like when you think Mega Charizard X, you think blue flames. You think
Oh,
really cool stuff.
You
Mega
remember
Blastoise,
them. They are
big
memorable.
cannon. It's like, for someone like me who is colorblind, like, I think there might be a slight difference in the color of the flower, but I really can't tell the difference.
I mean, yeah, all of the Mega Evolutions are memorable. All Mega Venusaur does is go back to his previous skin and just puts a flower on his head. And I'm like, why?
I think they might amp up, like, make the colors a little lighter, but I can't really tell. I've heard.
Yeah, Venusaur becomes like frog. Like, he gets his own skin color, and then they go back with it. And then he gets some leaves and vines. Alright, we're putting Mega Venus, or Dynamax, Gigantamax Venusaur.
I have no opinion.
You have no opinion?
I feel nothing when I look at him.
I feel nothing it is. Charmander, where are we putting him?
Charmander? I think he's another friend. Not quite as good as Bulbasaur, but he's a friend.
His name is Hamilton.
I also like how, he's definitely a really cool Pokemon, and just, like, I feel like it's very powerful that if the flame on his tail goes out, he dies. Because you don't really hear a lot of dying in Pokemon, it's usually fainting, but no, it's straight up, if his flame goes out, he's dead.
Oh yeah, the Pokemon games are really, really dark, if you really think about them, and that's why I think...
That's kind of raw, to be honest. Like, that's kind of cool.
Like,
he can do the one thing most Pokemon can't. He can die.
Well, it's in... There's a graveyard in the first games, remember? Like, or in any game, every game, really, I think. I haven't played Gen 2, so I think that's the only one without a graveyard. But there are graveyards where you find the ghost types, and, some of the ghost ones are really sad. Like, Frostlass is the spirit of a dead girl trapped in ice.
Yeah. Alright, what's next?
Charmeleon is next.
Charmeleon? Honestly, I'm gonna have to put him in... Scroll up real quick, scroll up. I'm gonna have to... I think he's alright. I feel something when I see him, but I think that's just nostalgia.
Better than Venusaur or worse?
Worse than Venusaur.
Oh my god. COVID's killing me.
So,
Alright. Charizard.
Normal Charizard.
Controversial
opinion, but not awesome.
Ooh.
He's overused. Besides Pikachu, I think Charizard might be the second most overused Pokemon, in existence. You look, people who've never seen anything Pokemon related, they'll look at, Wartortle, and they'll go, who the heck is that? But they look at Charizard, and they go, that's Charizard.
Yeah, because
you show
he's
them
iconic.
Cloyster, they'll go, that's Charizard. And because of that, he's overused. He's in Smash. He's in Pokemon Unite. He's in so many other things besides.
Yeah, he's second mascot pretty much.
And I just think he's overused. Because he's cool, but there are a lot more Pokemon that are cooler.
I think he'd be awesome though, because in my personal opinion, I really enjoy Charizard. I'm one of those people who enjoy him. So,
but hear me out though. Hear me out. I think we put regular Charizard in not awesome, and Mega Charizard X. I'll be right back. My dad's calling me. I'll be right back.
So let me tell you about today's sponsor. We don't have a sponsor, but if anybody would like to sponsor us, hit me up, for real, on Jaw. Because you know what? That'd be great if you could be sponsored. It'd be really cool if we could be sponsored.
Alright. I'm back, but,
Derek, I just told him about our today's best sponsor, Nobody.
Yo! We're sponsored by Nobody? Seriously?
Yeah. We should get some sponsors.
By Nobody.
We should get some sponsors. Alright.
You all sponsor us. So give us $1.
Alright. So here's my two bargaining. So I am willing to put him in all right if he can, and he'll be the last one. Like in all right, nothing will be worse than Charizard in all right. Like everything will be above him for you for negotiation. Right. But if he goes on I feel nothing, he's going to be at the top. Nothing's going to be better.
Alright, before I go, we'll pause the recording after I say this, but I feel like what we should do is put Charizard at the bottom of alright, Mega Charizard X in awesome.
Alright. Charizard at the bottom of alright. Ah!
Because Blue Flame is based.
Alright, Charizard bottom of alright, and you said Charizard X in awesome? Yeah. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Hey everybody, I'm sorry, we had to go eat.
Yeah, after a well-deserved lunch break, we're back.
Yep. I tried to eat as fast as I could, but I put a little too much syrup on my pancakes, so they were really hard to cut through. Ooh.
Based.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
so we're
let's just keep it going with the tiers.
All right. Let me tell them real quick. So during our lunch break, Pineapple and I have decided that we're going to have a peak Pokemon each, like guaranteed peak, no arguments.
Yep, one per each gen, for each of us.
One Pokemon each gen, each person.
So every gen will have a guaranteed peak Pokemon, at least two. Well, no, everyone will have at least two for each gen, unless there's just a gen that we don't think deserves a peak. A peak. Like, if there's a gen that we just look at it and go, there aren't many good Pokemon here.
Yeah.
That, then we'll decide as we go. But we're guaranteed at least two.
Alright. On to the tiers. Where's Mega Charizard Y going?
Alright. Back to Charizard. Mega Charizard Y, below Charizard, honestly, because it doesn't. It has the same thing as Venusaur, Mega Venusaur. It doesn't change a whole lot,
True.
It just adds
I mean, I used it in Y, and I really liked it. Actually, it was pretty cool. It actually felt like a Mega Evolution.
But if you think of it, sorry.
I mean, this is my favorite of the two. But this one feels like an actual evolution to Charizard and not a... Charizard went ham.
I feel like X definitely brings down Y, because if X didn't exist, then Mega Charizard Y would be cool. But because X is so much better, there's no point in choosing Y.
Right. Alright, so he's going in alright or what?
Honestly, I feel nothing, so you can pick.
He's going on alright. But as per my promise, I'll put him above Charizard. So
I honestly think I think that Mega Charizard Y should go below Charizard.
Fair enough, alright. That's just broken. Alright.
I don't know anything about this. It looks ugly, but
Gigantamax Charizard I feel is really cool. I personally really like Gigantamax Charizard. But honestly, I'd put it in like Silly Man.
I think Silly Man is too high.
Hold on, you know what? We're gonna change this a little bit. We're gonna turn off caps lock. We're turning into Silly Guy.
I like that. Silly Guy sounds better. Look at Silly Guy.
Does. Yeah.
But I don't think that he goes in Silly Guy. I think he can go to alright, but I wouldn't really put him anything higher.
We'll just put him on alright. Alright. Squirtle!
Squirtle!
Favorite of the Kanto starters.
I think Bulbasaur is my favorite, but he's still a friend at the end of the day. He's a friend. He's a small boy.
Hey, look, it's the setup.
Above,
they did it.
I think he's above Charmander.
But
I think Squirtle's better than Charmander.
The setup, Derek, it's just like the table.
Yeah, but
still. You're right.
Squirtle's better.
You're right.
I wouldn't say he's better than Bulbasaur, though.
What? Who said anything
but okay. I was gonna bring up because we're not basing this just on the games. We're basing it on personal bias based off the anime, based on anything else we want to.
Yeah.
And part of me wants to say that Bulbasaur has one of the funniest voices in Gen 1, but the other part of me thinks Squirtle Squad.
Oh, Squirtle Squad was... They have the same voice.
Squirtle Squad was based.
Squirtle is based. He truly is. He's got the coolest sunglasses out of all of his Squirtle Squad friends.
Me personally, I think Bulbasaur is better than Squirtle, but that's just me. I still like Squirtle a lot.
Okay. All right, where's Wartortle going? This is one of the few second evolutions that I think are really good. I really like Wartortle.
Yeah, he's pretty okay. Definitely above I Feel Nothing, because I feel something when I see, I think, yeah, he's cool. I wouldn't call him a silly guy, though. He's not really funny. I think he goes top of alright. Maybe below Venusaur. What would you put him?
As long as it's better than Charmeleon, I'm good with it.
Alright. We can keep him like that, then.
Yeah, I like that plan. Alright, where's Blastoise going?
I'm going to be perfectly honest, I don't like Blastoise that much.
I love Blastoise. I think he's so cool.
I think he can go, for me at least, I think he goes alright. Because he's definitely, he's good, but I wouldn't put him better than Venusaur. But now is where you give your opinion and we'll draw a middle line.
Well, yeah, alright. I really like Blastoise. It's my favorite of all of the Kanto starters, and that's saying. And I really do like Charizard. I've always thought Charizard was cool. But Blastoise is just something else, I just love Turtle. Turtles are cool. And I love Gun Turtle.
Turtles are based.
And I love Gun Turtle specifically, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know me. I'm all about that Second Amendment.
Hell yeah, brother. Okay, so...
And
here's my thing.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I was just going to say that, Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. Keep talking.
Okay. So I was going to say something about the tiers. I'm just going to put them in the tier unless, at the end...
Oh, no, you're
not, saying, they're worse than everybody else. Unless specifically saying they're worse than everybody else. I'm only gonna change tier positions if for a specific purpose.
I'll be right back.
Put them at the end just for no reason. All right, cool. Fab Fit Fun. Get the new spring box now. Yeah, no, thanks. I just wanna
I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back. Hello. Sorry about that.
Okay, we're just basically put them in the tiers.
Okay. So I think Blastoise. Okay, in terms of design, I like him better than Venusaur, but in terms of personal bias, I like Venusaur more. Because Venusaur, in my opinion, is a much better starter, skill-wise, in competitive Pokemon. Because, Venusaur always has that, Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, synthesis combo. Or sleep powder solar beam. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean, but like, Blastoise has more type coverage. Like
True.
He can learn ice moves to fight grass types. He can learn steel moves to fight other types. He's not just unlike Venusaur, who only learns like 151 grass moves, 2 poison moves, and a couple of normal moves.
How about this? We'll put Blastoise top of all right, and then move Venusaur above Wartortle.
Okay. That's fair. Alright. Where's Mega Blastoise going?
Mega Blastoise, honestly, part of me wants to put him in Funny Guy.
I'll take that.
Because he's a funny little guy, He's got one big cannon. He's built literally like a tank. He's got the beard.
Yeah,
he's a silly guy. He's a silly little.
That's my Panzer right there.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That, on the other hand, does not give me that same feeling. That gives me terrible feelings. That makes him look like he's a fire type or a rock type.
Yeah, he's...
Again, I'm not familiar with any of the Gigantamaxes, but I don't really like that. That doesn't make me feel as joyous as, Mega Blastoise or as regular Blastoise. I honestly think that I would put him in not awesome, honestly.
Alright, I really like... I kind of like Gigantamax Blastoise, and I really like his G-Max move, is how, like, he points all of his guns on whatever his opponent is and just rapid fires them at them. And I think that's just the coolest thing. It's just like, deadered. You're deadered. There's no survival. And to be honest, I just really don't want Gigantamax Venusaur to be better than Blastoise. Or...
We can put... Okay, let's put both Mega... Okay, let's put both Gigantamax Venusaur and Gigantamax Blastoise in not awesome. Because I also don't really like Gigantamax Venusaur either.
Alright, that's fair. That's fair.
Right.
Caterpie.
Caterpie. He's nifty. He gives off friend vibes, I'm not gonna lie.
He does give off friend vibes, but honestly, the I feel nothing is probably at most is where I'll put him.
Okay,
because I've only used Caterpie longer than... Oh, listen, there's only one time where I used Caterpie past level 10.
That is true.
Like, Caterpie is really... Caterpie is, I got it, and then it became a Butterfree, and then I put it in the box because I found cooler things, or...
True. Okay,
like
so...
It wasn't until Let's Go Pikachu where I used Butterfree.
For now, alright, I think we should put Caterpie in bottom, like, below Charizard, honestly. Like, right beneath Charizard.
Like, right here?
Like, regular default Charizard.
Like there? Right there?
Yeah. Because he's alright,
Yeah, he's a pretty good guy.
Metapod, however, he's a goofy guy. He's a little silly.
Yeah, Metapod was like one of the first Pokemon to ever confuse me, along with Kakuna. Because you know how you find level 4 Metapods and Kakunas in Viridian Forest?
Practically useless.
Not only are they level 4, but at the same time, that's below their evolution levels. Harden. Yeah, they only know Harden. But honestly, in the show, Metapod had one of the coolest evolutions. It really did.
Honestly, in the anime, Metapod had one of the best fights. Remember that time Ash had to fight a Metapod with a Metapod?
Oh my god, yeah. Remember when it fought a Pinsir and just broke the Pinsir? Remember that when when it just broke it? But remember whenever Beedrill just slashed the back of Metapod and Metapod actually died and Butterfree popped out of its back?
I love Metapod. He's honestly a silly, goofy guy.
It's the Metapod and Caterpie were the only worm Pokemon I've ever seen to use String Shot to make a cocoon, and then the cocoon turned into a Pokemon. Like, you don't see that anymore. You just see the Pokemons glow and they turn into a circle nowadays. Even with, like, the Wurmple and their Cascoon, Silcoon kind of deal.
Right. So I think Metapod can go into funny guy.
Funny guy. Let's go.
Funny man. Okay, so...
Butterfree?
Butterfree. Hard take. Name top 5 saddest moments in the Pokemon anime was when Butterfree left. Like,
honestly.
I didn't cry a whole lot based off of media as a kid, but Butterfree made me cry. Butterfree's a friend and will always be my friend.
I will take that. That's perfect. I love
Butterfree just has friend material.
It really do. It really do. I love Butterfree. I really do.
Still seeing Butterfree with tears in its eyes sends chills down my spine, man. He's a friend. He's a friend. Now this other Butterfree that's down there, I feel
nothing. To Max Butterfree. Honestly,
I feel nothing.
I don't either. Weedle!
I feel nothing. I've always not liked Weedle. Weedle just always felt like the bootleg Caterpie to me. He's just not as funny. He's not as goofy.
Hold on. And if you allow me a hot take...
Agreed. On God. Because Kakuna isn't even funny.
Other than his tie, he's got a tie, but that's about it. That's all he's got going for him. That's the only reason why he's not down here.
See, here's the thing. You get tackled by a Metapod, you kind of giggle, you think, oh well, that didn't do a whole lot. You get, what is it, Poison Sting? Yeah, you get Poison Stinged by a Kakuna, and you want to throw your game console. You hate it.
Yeah.
And especially if it poisons you.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, this is going to go on like a little sidetrack rant kind of deal. So yesterday I was playing Legends Arceus, right? Everything, for some reason, that I was fighting, knew Poison Jab. And every time I was Poison Jabbed, poisoned immediately. But I get a Pokemon that can learn Poison Jab. I use it, poisoned, never. Everything got poisoned when it was used on me. Every time, without fail.
Right.
But, like, never poisons.
The poison status effect is honestly my least favorite, because, like, if I get put to sleep, I go, that's unfortunate. It since, like, my adrenaline starts pumping, I feel excited. If I get poisoned, I just groan.
I mean, you can still fight, and hopefully... Like, I'm never too concerned about it, because normally when I get poisoned, I'm so over level, I can just kill it, and then I'll just go about my merry day. Unless I'm in Gen 3 or lower.
Right. But
unless I'm in Gen 3 or lower, I'm not concerned about poison anymore.
Alright. Hot take. Beedrill, I don't care. Mega Beedrill? He's kind of base.
Honestly, yeah. I really do like Beedrill. Like, one of my favorite bug types. I always
didn't like Beedrill. I always didn't really care much for Beedrill because I don't like bees. But Mega Beedrill, I think, honestly, top of alright.
Okay, how about base Beedrill, bottom, and then Mega top? It'll be a Beedrill
Mega
sandwich.
Chad Beedrill.
It'll be a Beedrill sandwich.
Honestly, yeah, I feel you. I feel it.
Yeah, honestly, I really always wanted to use Mega Beedrill, but, like, I never got around to... Like, I never found the Beedrill and I never got a Beedrill.
I've never actually used Beedrill because I'm more of a Butterfree guy because he's a friend.
True. Yeah.
Beedrill just looks like murder my family and laugh afterwards.
It will. It would. That's.
Alright, who's next on the chopping block?
Beedrill's the only Pokemon that can Mega Evolve in my Pokemon Go. Alright. Pidgey!
Alright. A hard take. Pidgey and Pidgeotto. Honestly, I feel nothing towards either of those two.
Pidgeotto, I feel like is a little bit better than Pidgey, though. Pidgeot, on the other hand...
Okay, you get Pidgey and Pidgeotto to get Pidgeot. Pidgeot... Honestly, I think Pidgeot is awesome.
Yes. I would concur with that. But Mega Pidgeot?
Even better. I think, honestly, Mega Pidgeot might be better than Mega Charizard X.
That's a hot take. I personally wouldn't agree with it.
Actually, I said that, and I don't agree with it. I said it, and then I immediately was like, no, blue flames are cool.
I mean, like, it's so vibrant, though. It's so vibrant. It's one where they really went creative with it. Like, it's like if Pidgeot got freer. Like, he went, I'm a free bird, and I went, woo!
Here's the thing, right? You look at some of the Pokemon, you think that's a soft Pokemon that looks like it would make a perfect pillow. You look at Pidgeot, you look at Mega Pidgeot's hair, and you think, God, that is the softest thing I could imagine. Like, it looks so soft.
This is like if Pidgeot went like Super Saiyan, everything all at once. Red, blue, and 3 at the same time.
But I said that it's better than Mega Charizard X, but after I said it, I was like, no.
I can kind of see it, right?
No, I think Charizard X
I can see why you said it. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Alright. I love
garbage.
Okay, I like Rattata.
I love Rattata.
But Alolan, I gotta love the mustache.
No.
However, whenever I think Alolan Rattata, I think Rattata.
Okay, so
like, yeah, see Rattata, see, yeah. And then I got the cool.
Right. So, spoiler alert to my future opinions. Base Rattata is funny. Regular Alolan Rattata, not very good. Alolan Raticate, funny. Regular Raticate, not so much. Okay, so I would put Alolan Raticate. Okay, regular Raticate I think is not awesome. Alolan.
That's not. He's gonna stay right there.
Top of I feel nothing. You don't like Alolan Raticate?
I don't. I remember saying that, and I was like, "That is one of the dumbest Pokemon I've ever seen."
Let's throw him into don't deserve rights. I think he's kind of goofy.
Okay, fine. Maybe he's not going to be in the 9th circle of the distortion world.
Trust me, I specifically requested that tier for a very specific Pokemon that we will get to eventually.
Giratina.
Alright. Down.
Okay. Spearow. I like it.
I am in the opposite. I've never liked Spearow. Ever since I watched the first episode of the Pokemon anime, I've always had a bias against Spearow.
Honestly, if I had to have a Pidgey or a Spearow, and it wasn't allowed to evolve either of them, if I could not evolve Spearow, I'd have Spearow. But for evolution, if I had to evolve them, I'd have Pidgey. Because Pidgeotto is awesome. I don't like Fearow.
Fearow? No. I think Fearow... Okay, let's give ahead real quick. I think Fearow goes in bad. I just really hate the design of Fearow.
Like, he doesn't look fearsome. He looks stupid. He looks like what your rival would have.
He really does. And I don't really like Spearow that much because he reminds me of, just the delinquents. He reminds me of someone who would spray paint a wall and, use it like pepper spray at people.
Honestly, yes.
Like, he looks like the kind of person to spray paint a bathroom wall.
True. He looks like the type of dude who would vape in the bathrooms.
Honestly.
Okay.
Alright, Ekans. Hey, did you know that Ekans is snake backwards?
No way. Okay,
No.
so if Ekans is snake backwards and Arbok is Cobra, the Muck.
Anyways, Ekans not awesome. Arbok, kind of funny. Kind of a funny guy.
It's not awesome. I can agree with that. I have no opinions on either of them. But it's because I have no opinions. I feel like Arbok should really be an I feel nothing.
I think Arbok... Okay.
Maybe alright?
Remember? I think Arbok goes into funny tier. Because remember that side plot of the Pokemon anime to where every time Arbok would... Or anytime Jessie would send out Arbok, it would coil around her?
No. But we'll just put it there anyway.
You don't remember that plot? And every time they would blast off, Arbok would be coiled around Jessie.
No, I just remember that only happening to James.
Yeah, that happened with James too. That happened with James too, but anything. I remember it happening... Yeah, I just remember Arbok being really funny.
Alright. Pikachu. I know you hate it.
Alright. I don't hate Pikachu.
I
don't hate...
I love Pikachu. One of my favorite Pokemon. It's top tier partner Pokemon. Like if I had to have a partner, it'd be a Pikachu. But I would not put in Pink Pokemon.
See, here's the thing. I agree with you. Pikachu is pretty based. I'm cool with Pikachu being in Friend, you know? And I think that Pikachu should be the baseline of Friend tier. Like, you know, like he should be the gatekeeper of Friend tier, you know?
So, like, here all the time or here all the time?
At the bottom.
All the time.
He's the gatekeeper.
Okay. Chonky Pikachu.
I don't like Chonky Pikachu. Like, I like
That's
Chonky
so
Pikachu
classic.
in the anime. I like okay.
They did a throwback.
I like
they did a throwback.
Okay. Let me say this. I like Chonky Pikachu. I just don't like the way that Chonky Pikachu looks.
Okay, I want explanations.
Like, Chonky Pikachu is based, but that Chonky Pikachu, I don't know, man.
Chonky.
I'm gonna put him. Honestly, I feel nothing when I see him, but you want to put him in silly guy? I feel it. He's a silly guy. You know. He's silly. He's chunky.
I just really like the throwback they did to him, because honestly, between Slim Pikachu and Chonky, I'd always pick Chonky. I mean, Slim Pikachu is cool. Don't get me wrong. Proud of the guy, but Chonky
he's kind of goofy.
It's beautiful. Alright.
Okay. Regular Raichu, I don't care. I don't really care.
I don't feel anything with Raichu. Never use him. Except
Alolan Raichu?
I love him.
Base. He's a silly guy.
Honestly. I remember the episode where he was... I remember the episode where he did the pancake race and he got a Pokemon card for it. And I said yes. That is the law of the land.
I think Alolan Raichu might go top of Silly Guy.
Ooh. The tier tried to stop you. It really did. The tier maker tried to stop you. Alright. We'll do the regulars and then the Alonans.
Alright.
Regular
Sandslash? He's cool. I like him. I think he can go in alright. Like above, I think he goes above Beedrill.
I feel below Beedrill, above Rattata.
I'm cool with that.
Alolan Sandshrew.
He's a friend.
Yes! Wait.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with him being below Pikachu, honestly. He is a friend. He's a friend.
I love that. He's Igloo. Okay.
Alright, regular Sandslash.
Pretty cool.
He's a nifty guy. He's a nifty guy.
He's pretty cool. He's all right.
I think he goes above Caterpie.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. A Alolan Sandslash?
Alolan
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay. Hear me out. Above Mega Beedrill.
Whoa.
Top of Alright.
No,
Like,
I see where you're going, but I can't do above Mega Beedrill.
Actually,
I can do right there.
I think he should go in between Blastoise and Venusaur.
Yeah, I can see that. Something says no, but I'm just gonna let it happen. Okay.
Alright. For the next few Pokemon,
I gotta say something. I don't mean to be cancel culture eligible.
Be based.
But I gotta go with purple Nidoran over blue.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? I'm gonna have to go with the female line being better. Just because I think that they look more pleasing.
I mean, I can see it. Like, there's really no difference between the two. Honestly, there's really not.
I'm gonna be honest, and it fits really whenever you think about it nowadays. But the male line of Nidorina look like the definition of toxic masculinity, and it's not only because they're poison types. They look like they hit the gym just to be better than you.
Because they are better than you. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I'm not the hugest fan of Nidorino. I mean, he is like he's kind of iconic because he's always fighting Gengar down here. Like at the beginning, I do like him. I will say I do like Nidorino a little bit more than Nidorino, but Nidoking, oh my god, I love him. He's one of the coolest poison types ever.
I'm gonna have to hard disagree with that. I don't like Nidoking that much.
Like every time I play Yellow, like my Yellow game is old, right? So sometimes the file will just corrupt and just reset my game completely. I will always have Nidoking. Like I go through the trouble.
Alright, so let's start with Nidorina.
We'll do Nidoran girl first, yeah. Alright.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I always get this line confused because it is...
Nidorina's this one. Does Nidoran.
Alright, so Nidoran female. Okay, where are we putting her?
I'm gonna be real, I think it's adorable. So I'll put it alright. And honestly,
yeah, I feel alright.
We'll do both Nidorans at the same time. We'll just go to the girl.
I actually think Nidoran male is slightly cuter than Nidoran female.
Honestly. Just
because he looks like, he looks like a Chad. He looks like a Chad, but also kind of cute.
Really, there's not much difference, but like they're adorable. I like them.
Yeah, I think it's the eyes.
It really is.
Okay, so next is Nidorina. I'm not a huge fan of Nidorina or Nidorino.
I like this one a little bit more than this one.
Alright, I think that both of them should go in I Feel Nothing for me, personally.
Honestly, I would put... Jesus.
I'm cool with that. Now we get to the controversy.
Okay, hold on.
Nidoking and Nidoqueen.
Just so we don't get canceled. We're still probably gonna get canceled. But I just put them in the tier.
Okay, I don't think that they're awesome, honestly.
I don't either.
Okay. I think that they both belong top of alright.
I would say better than the Blastoise, but nothing beats that Mega Beedrill. I really think it's a silly guy just because Nintendo and Game Freak really put the chest guards You know, I don't know.
True.
I think it's a
silly.
it's a kind of goofy looking Pokemon, honestly.
What about Nidoking?
Awesome.
What do we do with Nidoking?
I love him.
I
love him. I can't not love him. But let's do Nidoqueen first because I'm kind of conflicted because I want to put on alright because it is an alright Pokemon, but like it is a goofy looking design.
Alright, let's do this. Okay, let's put both of them in Silly Guy. Nidoqueen below Nidoking.
Okay, they're both being silly. That's okay. That's fine.
Still a high tier.
Pretty high tier. Let's go. All right.
I have no opinion on both of these.
Jesus, COVID's gonna kill me. I swear to God. Okay. Clefairy is adorable. It was a normal type for a long time, and then it went pure fairy. Only
honestly,
pure...
I put them in silly because I have that whole you know the episode where there were the Clefairies and they just kept saying Clefairy, Clefairy, Clefairy.
Yeah, they just started stealing people's stuff.
I think that's kind of goofy. Honestly.
Ugh, yes. I do
Clefable, on the other hand,
I don't really feel anything with it.
I don't feel anything towards Clefable.
Yeah, I'll just put it. I feel nothing. All right.
Okay. Let me talk. Okay, Vulpix, regular Vulpix, I don't feel anything.
Okay.
But Alolan Vulpix,
honestly,
Alolan Vulpix is a friend.
Honestly. Okay, listen. I do like.
Maybe I feel nothing is too low. I think honestly, Vulpix goes above Charmeleon for me. Because Vulpix, she's cute.
Yes.
But Alolan Vulpix.
That's a friend. It's gotta go in friend. It's gotta. Alright, Ninetales and normal Ninetales. Okay. Alolan Ninetales is not as great as Alolan Vulpix.
I'm gonna have to disagree. I think they're as good. Honestly, I think Alolan Ninetales is really good.
No, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I like it. I do like Alolan Vulpix. I like it a lot. I think it's one. I think it's really elegant. It's cool, but I don't think it's as great as Vulpix.
All right, here's what I think. All right, take Alolan Ninetales and take her up. Take her up. Grab Alolan Vulpix or Alolan Ninetales. Sorry, go up. I think top of Awesome.
Top of
or
Awesome?
Maybe below Charizard. Where do you think she should go in regards to X?
I think
Mr.
after
X.
Mega Pidgeot, but better than normal Pidgeot. Because
I'm cool with that.
Because it could beat a Pidgeot in a fight, but that Mega Pidgeot, like that slow snow is not going to touch it.
Also, can you please put Alolan Vulpix like on the top of Friend?
Oh yeah, of course.
All right. Now I think that regular Ninetales goes in Friend tier.
In Friend tier.
Because wouldn't you just want to cuddle up in its tail?
I mean, yeah, I do like the normal Vulpix. I think normal Vulpix, in my opinion, not Vulpix, Ninetales is better than Alolan Ninetales, in my opinion.
I agree.
Oh, and by the way, Derek, I really wouldn't touch Ninetales' tail, because if you do, you're cursed for 1,000 years.
I'd take the curse if it meant warmth. Okay, but anyways, go up. I think regular Ninetales goes above Sandshrew. Alolan Sandshrew.
Yes.
Alright. Okay, Jigglypuff is goofy.
Yes. Its whole existence. Its whole existence in the show is literally just to be silly guy. To be the embodiment.
Literally, the only reason it got into Smash Bros. Was because Sakurai thought it was funny. he thought it was goofy.
I knew a dude who used to main Jigglypuff because it's goofy. Wigglytuff? I don't like Wigglytuff.
I think it's not awesome, honestly.
Honestly. Zubat? It's alright.
Zubat's hard because I think he looks funny. I think he's a silly guy. But at the same time, you got that bias of, running into him 50 million times in a cave.
True. And if you're a pro gamer like me, you don't use repels.
I only use repels if I get, if I just get bored and tired of running into Zubats.
Yes.
So...
Okay, Oddish.
Okay. Oddish, he's a friend. He is the top of friend tier. He is amazing.
No, he's not the top of friend tier.
Look at him. Look at my man. Look at him.
You have a point. Alright, how about right there?
Above Bulbasaur.
Above Charmander. You know what? No, because he is the better grass poison type, I will do above Bulbasaur. Because he is the better grass poison.
You can move Squirtle above Bulbasaur.
Okay.
But look at my man.
I don't know why you just added that in, but okay.
Because, you think that Squirtle's better than Bulbasaur, so I wanted to make it a little even.
I mean, I could still see it, honestly, though. Like, he is the better grass poison type, in my opinion. Okay.
Carl, love it.
Gloom? I do like Gloom. I do like Gloom.
I don't like Gloom. I think Gloom is ugly, and honestly, I would put him in bad.
Shh. How about not awesome? We'll call it a day.
Not awesome. Top of not awesome.
Why top of not awesome? You just said I'll put it at bad. Let's make it the best of not awesome?
I don't know. Okay, we can put him at bottom of not awesome.
You're like, let's put him at bad. Oh wait, actually, let's put him in the best of the not awesome.
Vileplume, on the other hand?
I do like it.
I think minimum top of awesome.
Okay, listen.
Minimum.
If it goes in awesome, it's not going better than Mega Charizard, Or Mega Pidge.
I don't know. I have a bias.
I think it's more of a silly guy kind of plant.
I genuinely cannot see it anything, I can't see it any lower than awesome. I think awesome is the baseline. We can keep him on the bottom,
Yeah, okay.
I can keep him on the bottom.
I do like Vileplume. I do like Vileplume. I always thought it was one of the coolest plant Pokemons, but I never used it because I was never interested enough. Okay.
Look,
I don't like Paris too much. I don't like Paris too much. I don't like it too much.
I think Parasect also goes in awful.
I think it goes in bad. No, I like Parasect more than Paris. I think it's a lot cooler. I mean, I know I know Paris legit died and then got taken over by the mushroom, but that's just what makes it cooler to me.
That's fair. Okay, hear me out. Venonat is a friend.
Yes.
Look at him. He's a friend.
It's such a shame he's not in any game that doesn't have Kanto.
Did you know that the episode with Venonat was the first episode of the Pokemon anime I've ever seen?
Jeez, which episode was that? I'm trying to think.
That was the one with, in the Gen 1 with the ninja place.
Yeah, the gym? Yeah. But I think Venonat is such an adorable Pokemon, and, why is it... Okay, it's only in the Gen 1 games, the Gen 1 remakes, and the Gen 2 games, only when you're in Kanto. So, what the heck? Like, it's
Yeah,
so
I
adorable. Why is it only in Gen 1 games? Why is it only in Kanto? Why did it not go anywhere else? It's adorable.
Okay, moving on. Xenomoth, opposite. I think he's...
Forgettable. He really is forgettable.
I think he's bad. I think he's bad.
He's really... I don't feel anything, but if you think it's bad, it's not awesome.
Yeah, not awesome's fine.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this real quick. Watch this. This is speed running tactics right here.
Hold on, wait. Okay, hold on. Okay, those are some hard takes. I agree with most of them, but I think that Alolan Doug Trio kind of looks like Owen Wilson.
Hold on.
Lightning McQueen.
Alright, I'm convinced. Just cause. Just.
And I think Diglett goes in funny man. I think Diglett goes in funny guy.
Okay, so I'm not gonna do it bet worse. It's not better than plain old Diglett, and honestly, I do like Doug Trio quite a bit. But I have some bias against these two because a couple months ago, I was watching the newest Pokemon anime, the Pokemon Master Journeys, right? Because I'm a Pokemon fanboy and I have to. So I was watching it, and they did a "Who's that Pokemon?" and they just zoomed in on their nose. And I was like, I have a 50-50 shot. But guess what? I got it wrong. Because I guessed Diglett, and it was a Doug Trio.
Can we move Doug Trio to Doesn't Deserve Rights? I just remembered. When I did my Pokemon Nuzlocke, the Doug Trio killed Carl, which was my favorite Pokemon on the team.
Ooh,
he killed my child.
I really like Doug Trio, though. He's kind of cool. I'll put him back in awful.
He killed Carl. And
honestly, I'll put him down in awful, too. And I really don't like these guys, so we'll put him in awful.
But they do look like Owen Wilson, though.
They do look like Owen Wilson. Okay. Meowth, I'm about to do real fast.
Okay,
he's alright. I do like it.
No, down.
Wait. I'm not done yet.
What the
Now I'm done.
No. First of all, Meowth goes in funny guy.
No.
He's
Maybe.
the Team Rocket guy. Meowth, that's right.
I do like the Meowth of Team Rocket, but other than that, I don't like Meowth.
Team Rocket.
I don't
Meowth.
like. Listen,
I'm about to say something.
Either. I'm about to say something racist to a fantasy species, like a what's the word for? I'm about to be racist towards a species of animal that does not exist. I don't like Meowth as a species. I like Meowth as Team Rocket. That's it. I like them Team Rocket Meowth. That's it. That's the only one I like.
But he makes rain money.
No. That's the only one. I don't like Meowth as a species. I don't like the design of it.
But he can make it rain money.
I don't like the design of it.
Okay, neither do I, but I definitely think the only reason I like Meowth is because of Team Rocket. Alolan Meowth goes down. Don't get me wrong, I don't like Alolan Meowth. I think Alolan Meowth goes to bad.
It's not that bad. I'll put it in awful.
I genuinely dislike it. But Meowth, he's a funny guy. Meowth has some of the best lines in the Pokemon anime.
Okay. You're basing the entire species off of one Meowth. And I know we've been doing that for every other one Meowth. I know we've been doing it for the entirety of every other Pokemon. But okay, I'll put her in I feel nothing. I'll put her in alright.
I like Meowth, but only the Team Rocket. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. All right, Persian. I feel nothing. Alolan Persian. Awful.
Fair enough.
It looks like it was hit in the head with a waffle iron.
It really said go to horny jail. Boink.
Alright, Psyduck's a goofy guy.
Okay, and I'm gonna be real. Alolan Persian, instead of using Payday, it looks like I ate them instead. Okay, Psyduck, funny guy.
Psyduck's goofy. Like,
Golduck.
Look. Golduck, I have no opinions. I don't like him that much, honestly.
Okay, so not only was he forgettable in the first place, but I was playing Legends Arceus. You just breathe like in a 20-foot radius of a Golduck. It spots you and tries to kill you on sight.
True.
Like there's a part in the game where you can like ride a big fish in the water. You don't have to be on land. He just looks over out into the water, sees you, and tries to kill you from the land. He doesn't come and fight you. He doesn't come and try to get you. He just shoots water at you.
Nice.
Okay, Mankey. I do like Mankey. I always wanted to use it, but its moveset was never, helpful in the first place. Its moveset was kind of bad.
So Mankey is strictly a Nuzlocke Pokemon for me. I only get him as fodder for Nuzlocke.
Yeah,
I don't feel anything.
If Mankey had a better moveset, I'd probably rank it higher. Like at the beginning.
I think
Primeape
he goes...
I think he's kind of
Primeape
silly.
goes... Okay, he is silly, but is he that silly? I was thinking top of I feel nothing.
I'd put him in all right. I'd put him in all right.
Bottom of all right. Bottom of all. Because he's goofier than Mankey, but he's not that goofy.
Okay, Growlithe.
Growlithe is cute. He's not the best.
He's cute. He's good pet material.
I'm gonna keep it real, and I'm gonna get hate for this. I don't like Arcanine.
I'm gonna keep it real, and I'm gonna be completely and totally honest. I kind of like it. I think it's pretty awesome.
All right, look up. Okay.
Whoa! Whoa!
Look.
Oh! Where'd he go?
Oh!
He's not a big Pokemon by any means.
I think Silly Guy will work because the clip in Tom and Jerry where Tom goes CAT cat and points to himself. That is exactly what his face looks like right now. Like look it up. Look up CAT cat. Oh, I love you, back. It's so cute.
Cat. Hold on. What if I put in?
Look up Tom and Jerry cat. Look up Tom spells cat.
Hold on. Yeah, you're right. Okay. It's Tom spells cat. We'll see if that. Oh.
Oh no! I'm talking about like whenever he looks at himself. Just play the clip.
C-A-T. Cat.
Look at his face! Go back whenever he points to himself, and that's exactly what Arcanine's face looks like.
Cat.
It's an It's uncanny!
It is not uncanny! It is very canny! Alright. Because I think he's awesome, and you want to put him in Silly Guy, let's put him at top of Silly Guy.
Below Jigglypuff. Below Jigglypuff.
Below Jigglypuff.
Because Jigglypuff is goofy. Again.
C A
T.
K.
I love that. I think you cured my Rona from that. Alright.
Alright,
Poliwag.
Poliwag's a friend.
Yes.
Bottom of friend. Well, yeah, bottom of. Honestly, I think you put Sandshrew on the bottom of friend. The more I look at him and the things around him, the more I go, yeah.
Second thoughts, yeah. I always hated that in
no-
tier list, but like I get it now. Like you just have second thoughts. You know, this is kind of
I
stressful.
have no opinions on the other two, but I like Poliwag.
I don't Poliwhirl. I have no opinion either, so I'll put him. I feel nothing. Poliwrath, I thought was always kind of cool, so I'm feeling
I agree.
all right.
He's kind of cool. He's neat.
Yeah, he's a neat Frito. Abra, annoying as heck. I don't like it.
Agreed.
Not Pog.
Agreed. I don't
Kadabra.
like Kadabra.
Kadabra is a reliable psychic type whenever you need him. I'm thinking all right.
Alakazam!
Alakazam is really good. Like it's awesome. Like
Mega Alakazam goes in Goofy.
Yeah.
Imagine how much ice cream this man can eat.
I remember a meme you showed me a long time ago when it's like the SpongeBob meme. It's like imagination, and then I'd always read as Alakazam's spoons. Instead of going spoons, I just go spoons, and that just made it like, and that just made the meme 15 times funnier to me, with it just going, instead of just going imagination, it went spoons. I love that.
Alright, again, no real... I will say...
Okay, Machop is only for getting Machamp.
True.
I have
Machop
no
I
feelings
feel
towards
nothing.
Machop. Machop's kind of cool. Machoke?
Machoke is...
He's
I
alright.
feel nothing.
I like him better than Machop. I like him better than Machop.
I agree.
Machamp?
Machamp?
He is the Macho Man Randy Savage. He's awesome. He is the Macho Man Randy Savage.
I really like Gigantamax Machamp. I think he looks pretty based.
I think he's kind of silly.
You think he's silly? I think he looks epic.
He looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. But I think he's top tier silly.
Alright, I can get down with it. I can get jiggy. Speaking of jiggy, Bellsprout. Bellsprout's goofy. Like, look at this man.
Bellsprout
He
is goofy. Like you can't dislike his Weeping Bell.
Bellsprout. Weeping Bell.
Weeping Bell is good for one reason, and that makes it a peak performance Pokemon.
I don't think that's true. I don't.
I'm joking. I have no feelings towards it. I think Victor Bell's kind of alright. How's that?
I don't like Victor Bell. I'm gonna be honest. I put him in the last one. I just don't really.
How about top of I Feel Nothing?
I'm cool with that.
Okay, I think he's kind of
cool.
Tentacool?
Alright, Tentacool?
It's alright.
I don't really care much about him. Tentacool, however, he canonically caused 9/11. He's kind of goofy. Hey, yo.
I think that's what I heard. Derek, you said you wanted to use your no arguments peak performance Pokemon. No, I'm joking. I do like Tentacool. Really cool Pokemon.
I think he goes in goofy.
Yeah, it's not a Pokemon I'd use for real. It's a Pokemon I used for extra help.
Right.
Okay, Geodude? I don't feel anything.
I don't feel anything either. Like, I feel that way towards the entire thing.
Alolan Geodude? I don't feel anything, but I like it a little less. I think it's kind of cool, actually. That's a lie. I like it a little more, but I still don't feel anything from it.
Neither.
All right.
Traveler.
Trash. Less trash.
Slightly less trash.
Okay.
Okay. Agreed.
Hear me out. Awesome.
Oh.
Pokemon I really want to use has a gun. Awesome.
Explosion's pretty based.
I just really like his design, and I like how he has a gun. And his facial hair is really good.
Okay, I think a Alolan Golem should go in funny. Because, he's just not above Jigglypuff. Not above
Jigglypuff. He's like, whoa now!
Jigglypuff's just goofy. Alright,
Hold on, you gotta give me a second, I'm sorry. Give me a second, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back, I'm sorry.
God, we still have so much more of this generation.
Honestly, I was thinking that I would have to redo this, tier list, myself one day. Do it by myself, because, there's some things I don't agree with. But, now really looking, because, I had to make negotiations on it, but, I really feel like this is kind of, where they belong,
The definitive Pokemon tier list. That's what you're gonna name the video. The definitive Pokemon
tier list. Yes.
Disagrees.
Okay. I like Ponyta. It's a friend.
Ponyta.
Okay, wait. It's all right.
Actually,
I don't know why.
Ponyta is okay, but I think Rapidash is kind of base.
Rapidash is pretty based. It's going
because,
awesome.
I like the idea of it only it burns people it doesn't trust, but only people it does trust can ride it. I think that's pretty cool.
Ponyta, it's a cool Pokemon. I like its Kantonian form. I really do like it. I love its shiny form too. I don't know what it is. Sometimes it strikes me wrong, but sometimes it strikes me right. It just depends on the day. So I think it's alright.
True.
Alright, Derek, I would like to use my peak performance no arguments.
Oh my.
I love him.
Better than Vulpix?
Yes. I don't like fairy types. But Galarian Ponyta? If I could have that real life. Its name would be Lucky Charms, and it would be my best friend.
Okay, now that you mention Lucky Charms, I cannot fight that. Yeah, you can have it. You can have it. Where would you put the Rapidash, though?
I do like it. I'd put it in alright, though.
I agree.
It's not as based as Fire Rapidash, and this one, they really they went strong, but the eyes just lose it for me.
Right.
The eyes just ruin it. If they could keep it Ponyta adorable eyes, give it something more majestic instead of, the eyes just make it feel like it's a dude in a costume.
Oh god. Okay. Slowpoke is silly. He's goofy.
Oh! Why is he down there? It's up there now. I don't like this one.
I don't like it.
It's the same one, it's just yellow and poison type. Regular Slowbro? Kind of based.
Kind of goofy.
Kind of goofy.
I agree. He's
Galarian Slowbro?
I don't have any opinions.
That's also not awesome. Mega Slowbro?
You see, what is Mega Slowbro?
Uh,
Feel nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
I'm
alright.
cool with it. I feel nothing, so if that's what you think, go for it.
Yeah, he's alright. He's kind of cool. He's too cool
Alright.
to be. He's too cool to not feel something, but you don't feel much, you know.
Right. He's not as goofy. Now we
Give
get
me another second. I'm
Vito.
so sorry. Give me 1 second again. I'm
Oh no,
sorry.
you're good. You're good. You're good.
Sorry again. My brother thought I was like live streaming or something. He said he wanted to watch the video. I'm like, it's not made yet. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Magnemite.
Magnum Light. I have no opinion. I don't really like him.
I used him. I used him once. I liked using him though. I liked using him, but like I liked his later evolutions more. Like I really liked Magneton. I think he's all right. Actually,
I'm not gonna lie.
well,
I have a
no,
bias.
it's not that creative, but all right. What's the bias?
I kind of have a slight bias against Magnemite because have you ever played Pokemon Snap?
No. I mean, I tried to play that
Okay,
one
so-
time, and it was like at your house years ago, and it was the first time
Right.
playing on a 64, so I wasn't used to the 3 dang handles
Right.
on a
I
64
get
controller,
you.
so I couldn't figure
My
it out.
problem was, but the reason why I've always never really liked Magnemite is because it took me so long to figure out how to take pictures of them because they scream if you try to take pictures of them, and I never understood it. So until I figured out what to do. So
Well,
I always kind of
The design is good though. Like I do like the. Okay, not good. It's not creative, but I think it's cool.
right.
I think it's
You-
kind
you
of a
do
cool
you.
Pokemon. It's kind of a cool.
I feel
Pokemon.
nothing. I feel nothing towards both of them. All right, Farfetch'd.
Classic is better than the new one.
He's. I don't want to put him in Goofy because he's funny, but he's not that funny.
He's
No.
all right.
He's
I'm
alright.
not a big fan of Galarian Farfetch'd.
Me neither.
I also didn't like his voice in the dang.
I think not awesome.
Yeah, I didn't like his voice in the anime because he went from being like a duck like Farfetch'd to Farfetch'd, and I'm like
Wait.
Doduo. That's a friend. No, it's okay. No, it's not a friend, but it's a silly guy.
I think he's silly guy. Same thing with Dotrio.
Okay, now Dodrio I do think is
Or
pretty
Dugtrio.
cool though.
No,
Dodrio
it's
is kind of cool.
Dotrio's kind of funny. Alright. Scroll her down.
Give me a second. Recovering. Okay.
Alright, Seal?
Seal?
Bad.
Yeah, its name is not very creative. Dugong?
Dugong's... You don't like Dugong?
Not a huge fan of it.
I've always thought of Dugong as, like, the Milotic of Gen 1. It's like, its whole purpose is to be majestic,
I mean, it's a nice Pokemon, but like it's not. It doesn't tickle my fancy.
I feel ya. Alright,
Okay.
Alolan Grimer.
Okay, Cantonian Grimer is better than Alolan Grimer, but Alolan Mug is better than Cantonian Mug.
Oh, cool. I think we throw Alolan Grimer into doesn't deserve rights.
Alright, I can feel that. I can go with that. Actually, I'd even
Yeah,
go as
that
far as say this one's awesome Pokemon.
No, I would. I
I
wouldn't
I
put
like
it
his
above.
I like his colors. I like his colors.
I wouldn't put him above alright. He just...
All right. And then Cantonian Muck, where's he going?
I feel nothing.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, okay.
Well, but he's...
PG-13.
Yeah, just bleep me out, it's fine. Anyways,
I will.
It's...
Shoulder?
Shoulder!
That's enough.
Shoulder's funny.
That's enough.
Shoulder's funny.
That's enough to convince me. And all right. Cloyster is good
Cloyster,
for one purpose, so one
you must
purpose
like him
only,
with
and that makes it a peak performance Pokemon.
You already had your one peak performance, sir.
I know.
Obviously, you know, if there is a Pokemon,
I know. I was doing my joke with Weepin' Bell.
I know. But like, you know, I'm not saying when I said that we both get one, I mean like we both get one like veto card. But like, if there's one Pokemon we both can agree on to be peak performance, then we'll throw it into peak performance.
Yeah, I get you. I mean, yeah.
Okay. So where are we putting Cloyster? I don't really like him. Kind of scares me.
I don't feel anything from it.
I don't know.
I really think
That
it's
was
just kind of
shady.
mid. It's a mid Pokemon.
I agree. Alright, now we get to the good stuff. Ghastly?
Finally, some
I say
action.
we put Ghastly and Haunter in alright.
Okay, yeah. Haunter, though, better than Ghastly.
Agreed. Gengar
I just really like the idea. Gengar is base.
goofy.
I used Gengar so many times. I think he's awesome. Really.
Gengar's unironically one of the best. Like, he's top tier in Gen 1. Like, unironically. Like, he's super good.
Mega Gengar? Pretty cool.
Eh.
I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, he is cool. Like, as a Mega Evolution. Now, what the heck is that other thing? Is that Gigamax?
It's a Gigantamax Gengar. He is the...
Not a fan.
Okay, so here's my deal. It's not because he's a bad Pokemon, it's because he's literally the portal to hell.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, there you go then.
That's a Pokédex description, is it is legit the portal to the underworld. Or
Onix.
hell. Onix?
Onix is...
I think it's kind of cool.
he's alright.
Yeah. You know the girl I used to date? That's her favorite Pokemon, and...
That's kind of sauce.
Shh. So,
She
not
likes
only
the
was
rock hard
her...
long thing. Oh.
And not only was it her favorite, is a year before, in 2018, apparently I caught one on her birthday. So, and
nice.
2018 was the year before we met, so I thought it was a really cool thing. It was a cool coincidence that I caught one on her birthday, and it's her favorite one.
Alright,
Before we even met. Alright, Drowsy?
oh, okay, hear me out. Drowsy, not awesome.
I really don't like it. I think it's bad.
Alright. Hypno doesn't deserve rights because he's a pedophile.
Oh, you know what that means.
You know what that means.
I mean, I knew he kidnapped children. I knew he kidnapped children, but I forgot that there's some sickos on the internet who does certain art. Okay,
Anyways,
Krabby?
Krabby's goofy. Do the Krabby walk.
Do the stanky leg. Kingler?
He goofy.
He's also
Yeah,
kind
I
of
don't
goofy, but better than Krabby.
No.
No.
Also,
no,
I want to say something else about Krabby. Remember that time Ash Ketchum straight up just killed a Krabby with his own bare hands?
Hold on. Which episode was this?
I don't know, but I vividly remember him just straight up killing a Krabby.
I
Or was
don't
it a
remember
Kingler?
this.
I don't remember.
I don't remember
Also-
this.
Did you know that Ash's Krabby has a picture of him in his fishbowl?
A picture of Ash in his fishbowl? That's awesome.
It is awesome. It's pretty based. Now, what the heck
Okay.
is that?
That's a Gigantamax Kingler. It has a big old bubble Santa beard.
No, thank you.
I didn't feel anything from it. Okay.
I feel uncomfortable looking at it. Alright, Voltor's
Voltorb?
funny, Electrode bad.
Wait. Hold on. There we go. Electrode is quite bad.
I agree. I hard agree. Alright, Execute.
I feel nothing.
I feel nothing towards him.
Executor? Kind of base?
Okay, wait,
But it's alright.
no.
What?
Executor's alright.
Yeah. We're kind of top tier, alright somewhere. Where
I agree.
did
I think he
Sanchu
goes-
come from?
He's fine.
Yeah, he's fine right there.
Now, Alolan Executor,
Funny guy.
he's kinda goofy though.
He's a
think
funny
he goes-
guy.
Whoa, okay, that's a little high, don't you think? I think he goes above Mega Blastoise.
Yeah. I'll do there. I'll agree with
He's
that.
goofy.
Okay,
Cubone,
he's adorable.
he's sad.
He is sad.
He's sad. He's a friend, you know. He's a
welcome.
friend.
He's welcome to sleep in my bed if he wants to.
That's kind of sus, bro.
I
He's
mean,
a
like if
child.
he's like I'm his parent now. If he's got a nightmare.
I'm your father now.
as my
Marowak?
child.
Marowak's awesome. I think Marowak's.
Marowak is
Okay,
pretty
actually-
awesome. Alolan
Actually,
Marowak though.
okay. Regular Marowak goes in alright. Or wait, no, he goes. Let's put him in alright. Alolan Marowak though,
Awesome.
he's awesome. I love
He is
Alolan.
awesome. I really love him.
Ghost Fire type.
Not a bad combination. Okay,
I don't
Hear me
care
out.
about either of
Bad.
those two.
bad. All right.
You right.
Lickitung, he's good for one reason and one reason only. And that makes him a peak performance Pokemon.
Okay, where are we putting Lickitung?
I don't
Honestly,
feel
I don't-
anything. I used him
I don't
for
feel
I used him for 2 seconds in Legends Arceus, and that's the only time I ever used him.
I agree. Alright,
Coughing?
coughing?
I feel
I
nothing.
don't care. I feel nothing. Galarian.
No, we'll do Cantonian because it's going to be easy. I don't really feel anything with him either.
Galarian?
Actually, he's better than coughing. Hold on, give me 1 second. But Galarian, he's funny.
He's a little British.
He's ready for a little combo knocker or whatnot.
He's a little goof.
Yeah, he's a little goofy. He's got to go and silly guy. Wait.
I think he goes
And if I
above
dare, I may.
Krabby because it does also have explosion.
Dare I may say he's better than Squidward.
Ooh, I agree.
Okay, Rhyhorn?
Right. I don't care.
I kind of like him. He's kind of cool. He's alright. Rhydon, the first Pokemon ever, I feel nothing. Chansey? I don't feel anything, honestly. Do you feel
I
anything?
don't feel anything.
Like, I know everybody loves it because it's a good healer, and honestly, I should probably have that on my team, but I don't.
There are better options.
Like, potions.
I don't really like Tangle that much, honestly.
I think it's kind of cute.
I'm cool with
I
that.
don't-
I'm cool with that.
Kangaskhan,
Alright.
I do think is kind of cool.
I agree. Kangaskhan's pretty based. Kangaskhan, it's kind of awesome, honestly.
Yeah, it's kind of awesome. Mega Kangaskhan.
Mega Kangaskhan, they broke us up.
Ayo, your
We stopped
microphone
becoming
kind of
friends
janky.
because of Mega Kangaskhan.
Your microphone's kind of janky.
Is this better?
A little bit. Alright, Mega Kangaskhan is not as good as regular Kangaskhan.
Mega Kangaskhan broke us up as friends.
It did! Oh my god, you're right!
Yeah, agreed.
Okay.
I just cringe.
Yeah. I bought, years later after that incident, like I think sophomore year maybe, I bought that deck again. That deck I got for Christmas, I bought it again. And you know what? It's kind of a base deck. Horsey, I like it.
It's fine. It's fine, I guess. I'm cool with that. Kingdra, though.
I think it's a pretty cool Pokemon. Seadra is a really cool Pokemon, in my opinion. I think he'd be alright. Just a little bit better than Horsey. I guess King just later. Yeah, there it is. I want to make a note to self that this will go in, like, bad. Okay. Goldeen
is funny.
I don't feel anything from Goldeen. I'm gonna be real.
Alright, but alright. Hear me out though. Alright, imagine you're playing casual Smash Bros. You're down 3 stocks, or you're down 2 stocks, right? You find a Master Ball. You think this could turn the tides. You throw it and you get a Goldeen. That's goofy. That's straight goofy.
It does not deserve rights.
It's infuriating, but it's hilariously infuriating.
It doesn't deserve rights.
Okay.
See, I'm gonna be real. Sea King, I just forget about.
Same, honestly.
It's a Pokemon I wanted. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh, that'd be a cool Pokemon to use, and I just never think about it again.
I feel nothing towards Starmie and Staryu.
Honestly. Actually, I have a little bit of bias against Starmie because...
Okay.
And in White 2, there's this one veteran. I'm like, oh, this will be easy pickings because, normally ace trainers and veterans aren't that bad. Mm-hmm. But half my team was fighting types. Because I had all 3 of the Justice Swords Pokemon. I had Virizion, Terrakion, and Cobalion. And that Starmie just swept me.
Alright, Mr. Mom kind of gives me pervert vibes.
It does not deserve rights, and neither does this. But this one just deserves less rights than the original.
Alright, Scyther?
Kinda dope.
He's cool. He's kind of cool though.
Yeah, he really is. He's really dope.
He's
For
awesome.
Pokemon that didn't evolve for so long, he's dope.
Alright. We can't put... Jinx goes in awful. We cannot put it in does not deserve rights because that would be racist.
Racist and sexist, and we get canceled in 3 seconds.
He dragged it down.
I'm so sorry. Alright. This is honestly forgettable. Forgettable. It really is.
Electabuzz is confusing because it's so forgettable, but every time I see it, I think I want to like it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Honestly, I'll like it. Hey, sir, you brought Jinx down.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Magmar is pretty cool.
Magmar is the exact same as Electabuzz.
Pinsir is pretty cool. I'm gonna be real. I think it's kind of nifty.
All right, Mega Pinsir. I don't like him. I agree.
I'm joking. I promise it's a joke.
I don't like Taurus. Or what the heck is it called? Tauros, right?
Tauros.
Tauros, that's what it's
Yeah.
called. Tauros is a thing. Alright.
Man, I love how everybody got offended over Jinx being black whenever the Game Boy could only display anything in black, like a calculator. Man.
Okay.
People those days.
Magikarp is funny. Magikarp's goofy. You know?
Honestly, I'd use Magikarp over Gyarados. Unironically.
Okay.
Every time I want to use Gyarados, I got a Gyarados one time. One time did I get a Gyarados, like from Magikarp. Like every time I have a Gyarados, it's because I caught the Gyarados directly as a Gyarados. Like that's only one time that I evolved one from a Magikarp.
Okay. I like Gyarados, but
it's all right. Honestly, never use it. Keep forgetting it's a thing, and I only remembered it in the Legendary battle.
Right. Okay. We need to talk. I don't want to use my veto card on this, but I honestly think Lapras is peak Pokemon.
Lapras or Gigantamax?
Just regular Lapras. I love Lapras.
Alright, no debate going at top.
Because I don't want to use my veto card on that, and I'm not going to, but I love Lapras.
I mean,
you
said you were holding onto your veto card for a specific Pokemon in Gen 1.
Yeah.
Was it this one?
No, it's not this one.
Oh, okay. I do like Lapras. I do agree it's a good Pokemon. It's a great Pokemon even. I wanted to use it in Fire Red, but I already had Blastoise.
Its moves are great. It's a good all-around Pokemon. I wouldn't put it any less than a friend. He's a friend.
Oh, you're right.
Look at his eyes.
Wait.
He carries you.
Wait, not better than Venonat. Hold on, let me do something controversial here.
I think Lapras goes top of friends.
No, because it can't be better than Venonat. Hold on. Every time I look at Venonat, I just love it some more. Every time I look at
above Squirtle.
Okay.
Because Lapras is just a friend.
Well, no, because I never picked Lapras over Squirtle in the games. I always picked Squirtle
Maybe
first.
not Fire Red, but like.
I mean, yeah, Fire Red. But...
Also, there's a reason why Lapras is the only Pokemon in X and Y to actually get its own animation when you're swimming with it.
And that reason is?
Because it's based, and it's a friend.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
I guess I'm okay with that. But Lapras is amazing. Sorry. I love internet, but not that much.
Okay, I got you.
Hold on, go back up. Oddish, why did you do that to my boy Oddish?
What's wrong with
Carl? Put Carl above.
What's wrong?
Put it back. Put it back. I'm not gonna lie though. If any Pokemon was supposed to be like the misleading, like, you know, looking super cute but actually murdered. Hey, wait a minute. Anyways, Gigantamax Lapras is cool and funny. I think it's a silly guy.
I'll agree with that. Hey, it's the first Gigantamax Pokemon to not get anything below, I feel nothing. Or below alright. Everything has been below alright. That's the only one that's been pretty good. Ditto.
Okay. Okay, put Ditto in funny guy, because I need you to do some research. Look up Bulbasaur, Ditto, Pokemon Snap. Look up Pokemon Snap,
okay.
Bulbasaur, Ditto.
I thought you were asking me to look up something on my own time.
No, look at it right now.
I can already imagine it. I can already know where this is going. And I love it. I don't know if it showed you or not, but I turned my background into the Bulbasaur Ditto, but it didn't fill up my entire thing, and it was really blurry. So sad. Okay, so anyway, Ditto, silly guy.
But yeah, Ditto's kind of funny.
Okay.
He's good. All right. Now we get to the good stuff. All right, Eevee is a friend.
Yes.
And Gigantamax Eevee is even more of a friend.
Yes.
I love Gigantamax.
Wait.
I love fluff. I love fluffy things, and oh my god, does Eevee fill that? Agreed. All right. Vaporeon funny.
Vaporeon is good for one reason and one reason only, and that makes it a top tier Pokemon.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
You my boy? Did I show you my boy?
No. Okay, but where is Vaporeon going?
Funny guy.
Funny guy.
Because actually, I'd be willing to put him above funny guy because I recently have made a purchase.
Oh no. Derek bought a fursuit.
You wanna open Discord for and show it on the YouTube?
Yes. Let's see it, Derek.
This is blurry. Hold on. The camera is being wonky, but look at he. Look at he.
Send it, Derek. Send it.
He's the boy. My camera's on. Look at the boy.
I can't see you, Derek. You have to send a picture. It just puts my screen up on it puts my share screen above for. Actually, I can stop streaming real fast.
Look at the boy.
I love it. That is beautiful.
Look at he.
I do love Vaporeon. Vaporeon is one of the greatest Pokemon. Vaporeon, one of the greatest evolutions. I think it's like
Vaporeon.
At least my fourth one. No, I'd say my third. No, fourth. Because I'm still.
I already have a favorite evolution.
I'm still trying to decide who's going to be my second favorite. It's either Jolteon or Flareon. I do like Flareon, but I'm liking Jolteon a little bit more.
I don't like Jolteon, so...
That's your opinion. I'm in control of the mouse.
You already had your bait. You already had your pick.
It doesn't count. You agreed with it.
I do not agree because I do not like Jolteon.
No, you agreed to Lucky Charm.
No.
It gave me back my veto card.
No, it did not.
I think he's all right at least. If you're, I know you dislike him.
He's all right.
I really like Jolteon.
I just don't really like him.
I really like Jolteon. I know you dislike him, but all right at least is where I'll stand. Flareon, pretty good Pokemon.
I agree. Flareon's cool.
He's an alright Pokemon. Porygon?
I put Flareon above.
I'm not doing
Porygon's
that.
cool.
I'm not doing that. Okay, Porygon, I do like Porygon. Because of my nerdy aspects, I think it's so cool that it's a Pokemon that we figured out how to make from computer software. He legit is a computer application.
Okay.
I think he's kind of awesome. Or silly guy, at least. Maybe at most.
He's silly guy.
I like silly
Also,
guy.
can you move Vaporeon to like second and funny guy?
I agree with that. There's something about Omnat being God or something. I don't know what that's all about, but it's honestly kind of forgettable for me.
Yeah, honestly, I feel nothing. Amistar, no, awful. I would say bad. Yeah, bad.
Kabuto?
I don't like
bad.
Kabuto. I don't like
bad.
Kabuto.
It's not.
Not awesome.
He's not bad. Kabutops?
Not awesome.
You really think he'd be a grass type because because he learns absorb before he learns a water move. But no,
I don't like him.
I think he's alright. I think he's kind of cool. Oh my god, Derek.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking. I might be crazy. Okay, but have you ever noticed how Kabutops and Scyther looks really similar?
Yeah, I did.
I don't know why I was about to compare him to Cleavor, because Cleavor has axes. Not Scythers.
Aerodactyl!
He's cool.
Aerodactyl's based.
Yes.
And he is the only good... He's the only good fossil Pokemon from Gen 1. Hard take.
Mega Aerodactyl is literally in pain, and I just don't like that.
I don't like him.
I'm just gonna put that on a not awesome as a message to Nintendo that why? Stop it. Get some help.
Alright, now let's get into the meat of this good episode. Snorlax, he's based. He is awesome. He is so awesome.
Gigantamax Snorlax, he gets a tree, but he's not that great. He's
I don't think he's that great. I think he's alright, yeah.
I used a heavy ball on him once, and it failed.
Alright.
Failed, Derek.
Alright. What's your favorite bird trio?
Zapdos.
Okay, I'll make you a deal.
Or Moltres.
Okay, I'll make you a deal. I'm willing to put my favorite bird Pokemon wherever you put your favorite bird Pokemon.
Well, I have to pick a favorite bird.
Mine is Articuno.
Obviously, I could already tell. The pink one or the blue one?
Original Articuno.
I got you. I was gonna go Team Valor back when Pokemon Go came out because I really like Moltres, but
Articuno just looks majestic.
Zapdos just grew on me. I might be real.
I don't really like Zapdos, but at the same time, you know.
All right, but if I get to pick where my Zapdos went, hold on. You know what? If I get to pick for free for no reason, there you go.
Honestly, I'm cool with that.
Okay, I really don't agree. I don't agree with that. Honestly, myself, I know I like Zapdos, but he's not a peak Pokemon. To be real.
I want Articuno to go above Zapdos. Honestly, I just don't.
You just. Get
I think
to be
Zapdos is my least favorite of the three.
You get to be in the same tier as me. Don't push it. You get. It has nothing.
Articuno is
they're
so
the
much
same.
better.
They're so because they're going right next to each other at all times. They're the same. Okay, they're just in the same tier. Doesn't mean one's better, one's worse. Okay, doesn't matter.
Okay, but think about this though. Articuno learns a lot more good moves than Zapdos because Zapdos doesn't start learning his good moves until like level 80.
I mean,
competitively, Zapdos is the worst.
I mean,
of the three.
But he looks cool.
He does look cool. I will give you that. But Articuno's majestic and has really good moves.
True. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I know Zapdos is my favorite, but that's bad.
Honestly, I think all of the Galarian.
No, all of them, because I think this one's really cool.
I think it's
Dark Fire Moltres is really cool. I do dislike at how its move all their signature moves is so supposed to be like this darkness is so hot that it feels like fire. And I'm like, then just make it dark fire.
Just make it dark.
Then just make the fire dark. Make it super effective to psychic types and grass types for no reason.
Amen, brother.
It's I also hate how like its stare, its glare is so piercing that it freezes you and it's in your tracks. Like I dislike that. Hold on.
I feel you.
Hold on. There, it's perfect. Okay. Moltres? He's alright.
Moltres, kind of based. I think he's awesome.
Yeah, he's awesome. This guy? He's pretty cool. Like, look at him.
Who?
This guy.
Dragonair?
No.
Oh, wait. I had to leave my phone real quick.
Galarian.
Oh, yeah. I don't really like him, but if you like him, more power to you.
No, I'll put him back. Okay. Dratini? That's a friend.
Dratini's a friend.
Actually, the whole evolution are friends.
Alright. Remember that Pokemon that I was saving it for?
Yeah.
Dragonite? I honestly believe he is the perfect balance between badass and cute.
You're right, because like each Dragonite is different. Like, so Ash gets a Dragonite in the new anime, and actually he uses it to fight Iris. He goes back to the Unova region and fights Iris and her Dragonite with his Dragonite. And his Dragonite is just a big, lovable, goofy guy. And her Dragonite wants to burn the world.
I also think it's funny that in the anime, Dragonite doesn't say Dragonite, he goes Bow Wow.
He just screams.
I honestly think that in the anime, Dragonite kind of sounds like Blue from Blue's Clues if she hit puberty.
Oh my god. Yes. Okay. So, is this the Pokemon you're saving your veto card for?
Yes, I was.
Okay. As much as I like to put it in friend because its literal Pokemon definition makes it a friend, its Pokedex entry makes it a friend, it's fine. I like it where it is. Okay.
Dragonite, perfect.
Mewtwo? That's a friend.
No, Mewtwo's awesome. But
No,
he's not a friend.
Oh no, he is completely awesome.
He's awesome, but he's not a friend.
Oh, he loves people.
He tries to
don't
kill.
He don't bite.
Ah, don't worry, man. He don't bite. He do bite. He do bite.
Oh wait, no, I can't put that in curse words. Okay. Mega Mewtwo Y.
No, he looks like a giant fetus.
Alright!
He's
Mega Mewtwo
literally
X.
a big baby.
Mega Mewtwo X.
Mega Mewtwo X. He goes with Mewtwo. He's cool.
Looks like a Mega Evolution. Where you
He
go?
do look like a Mega Evolution.
Will you close it?
Alright, so
Mew?
we close this episode with Mew.
And that's a friend.
He is a friend. I think he goes top of friend. Because have you ever seen Lucario and the Mystery of Mew?
I think like 9 times or so.
He is
Well,
such
maybe
a
3
friend.
actually. I think it's you who's watched it 9 times. Listen, I love Mew, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it can go above Alolan Vulpix.
Okay. I think it goes above... yeah, that works.
Alright. Oh wait, and if you will, allow me one change.
Okay. No!